Welcome to APAO 2023. We're here at KLCC Convention Center in Kuala Lumpur on day one of the APAO, Asia Pacific's most important regional congress. Now, Chris, Asia Pacific ophthalmology shows are popping off, much more so than the West even.
They sure are, Matt, and you can really feel the excitement here today. With thousands of delegates, hundreds of speakers, an expo hall full of amazing innovations from far and wide, what a great way to kick off 2023.
You got it. Well, we've had an action-packed first day, visiting with new friends and old.
Yep, and we've been checking out some scientific programs.
Also some scientific posters.
We've been touring the expo hall, seeing some of the top products around.
Now, Chris, why don't we give our first impressions of APAO?
That's a great idea. Let's do it.
So this was the first big regional Asia-Pacific meeting after COVID-19. Now, I've been to a ton of global conferences over the past year, but it's important to appreciate that Asia-Pacific is now officially back in full swing. APA-CRS, representing cataract and refractive, APGC on glaucoma, and APVRS on retina all saw smaller attendance last year. But APAO 2023 is seeing a strong turnout.
One of the first things on the agenda was the opening ceremony, which really gave us a flavor of the show to come. We had some great opening speeches from Congress President Kenneth Fong, APAO President Ningli Wang, and Secretary General Clement Tam. We also appreciated a simple yet elegant quote by Deputy Director General of the Ministry of Health of Malaysia. She said, "Continuous learning is the minimum requirement for success in any field." So true.
In the spirit of the APAO theme, Reconnect and Collaborate, we decided to make a batik-inspired jacket for Congress President Kenneth Fong. After delivering the tailored jacket to Ken, we took a moment to speak about tailored medicine in ophthalmology. He noted on the cataract side, premium IOLs are allowing a tailoring to patient vision like never before. Meanwhile, new anti-VEGFs are providing tailored pathways to recovering from retinal disorders. I've seen more representatives from Vietnam than ever before at an APAO, well over 100 according to one delegate. Vietnamese ophthalmic executives, distributors, and delegates all are here. Not only ophthalmologists, but some optometrists are here.
There were some spectacular booths with some great designs and incredible innovations on show. A couple of my personal highlights were Lumibird Medical, with their impressive range of high-tech imaging equipment, Takagi and their world-class ophthalmic devices, and of course, the APAO 2024 booth, where they gave us a little hint of next year's show. There's more to come from Floor 2, so stay tuned. Events like this aren't possible without the sponsors who make it happen. Among the platinum sponsors, Roche and Talion Surgical are standouts. Roche because they now have an FDA-approved drug for wet AMD and DME. And Talion Surgical because their booth enormity and position suggest they really are trying to compete with the big boys in premium IOLs.
What was the session that piqued my interest today? Current refractive surgery procedures. Which is better? LASIK, refractive lenticle extraction, surface ablation, or phakic lenses? Pressed, the consensus seemed to finally lead to this answer. Patients essentially dictate the optimal procedure on average, and that is based on what is most cost-effective. Phakic IOLs being most costly is therefore not the procedure of choice typically.
I had the opportunity to take in some of Dr. R.V. Paul Chan's talk on the opportunities of AI's ROP screening in global eye settings. AI can improve the efficiency of ROP screening. It has an impact on developing nations where emerging technologies are more easily embraced. AI and telemedicine can help bridge the equity gap by extending the availability of ophthalmic diagnosis to less developed or hard-to-reach regions.
The Thursday morning buzz was especially palpable on the show floor. It was the kind of thing where I wish I had a few more minutes for each friend, a third and fourth hand for shaking, and a few more babies to kiss, in the sense of wishing pediatric ophthalmology all the best. Dynamic is a great word to describe the show floor this year. On day one of APAO 2023, we learned about APAO 2024. That, my friends, will be in Bali, Indonesia, and will take place on February 22nd to 25th, 2024. Dr. Mohammed Siddiq, APAO 2024 Congress President, was the nicest guy and told me everything I wanted to know about Indonesian ophthalmology. We'll be airing that interview soon on Mice TV.
Wow, what a great first day. And I'm really eager to see what else is coming up.
To keep up with Congress coverage, Check out Mice TV, pick up a copy of the show daily, or follow us online.
Why don't you make Media Mice your top spot for picking up ophthalmology coverage?
See you tomorrow.